Hey guys, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are actually joined by Abyss Walker, a fellow content creator, and today we are going to be doing some survival gameplay on a server known as Hytown. Now, I did kind of goof and mess up the Discord audio, but I did end up realizing that and fixing it. So that being said, guys, I am going to quickly skim through what we did, and I'm just going to cut to where I fixed the audio. That way we'll have a more cohesive episode here today. So the first thing I did after getting into the server was actually pack up my old base to prepare to move where Abyss and Loaf were located, which is actually a pretty cool area because not only is it surrounded by the cool blue forests on almost all sides, but Loaf actually did something pretty cool, and he actually built himself a mushroom house, which I thought was pretty neat. Dude, nice. I like that. I don't think I've seen anybody build with the mushroom stuff yet. After that, Loaf showed Abyss and I a couple locations that we can build in near his house, and once we settled on a spot, Abyss and I actually got to building our base. Hell yeah. Well, you can get all my shit put down on the crafting station. And then sometimes I load up their game, and every texture in the game would just be straight pink for some reason. Yeah, because they have seeds. Effect. Yeah, that's not like you place it down and it stays. It's like, yeah, but it's, like I said, it's AoE and it's meant for, like, if you're, like, running a dungeon. Like, think of it more of, like, a healing spell for your group or party than, like, a block that you place. That's the biggest pain in my ass so far about this game is the amount of hides you need and the lack of population in the, like, nature. Builder. Like, you become the, the main. Tech ones from Walmart. They're cheap. What are they? Get some of that salt there, boy. I appreciate you. The Loaf, do you have any kids? Well, I wanted to start young, that way, because I never wanted to be too old. It was actually around this time that I looked over at OBS and noticed a big problem. I didn't have the audio from Discord, which is where we were all talking on. Oh, I gotta check something. Dude, to get this whole time, I've been capturing audio from the game in my mic. Do you know what I have not been capturing audio from? Hey, I gotta work it out though. Say hey, everybody.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, YouTube?
So now that it's daytime, you want to go mining?
It's daytime and you can see what you're doing. Yeah, let's do it.
It's got to be daytime to find a decent hole in the ground. Hey, yo, I found a decent hole in the ground literally right next to us.
Yeah, let's do it. I think what makes the progression a lot more brutal to me on this server is I spoiled myself with a mod called Excavation and Hammers. Or Excavators and Hammers. And it's basically 3x3 mining tools.
Huh. That sounds nice.
So now everything's like super slow to you now.
Yeah, everything is like just
It takes too long.
watching paint dry.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even watch YouTube no more. I just listen to it.
Dude, I watch an unhealthy amount of YouTube.
Well, the thing is that I don't watch TV, so
Neither do I.
Like, I don't remember the last time I even watched TV. That's how long it's been.
Wish I could say the same, but me and my wife, we like to watch a lot of different animes.
Animus.
Oh yeah, dude. Naruto,
Oh, I
for
love
example.
anime. Anime is my favorite. I have a bunch of characters that are anime like style type thing.
Dude, hell yeah. Personally, some of the stories that they're able to tell is better than any freaking box office cinema that I've ever seen. Like, whoever the freaking wrote the story for Naruto, like, that's so freaking complex.
I like Naruto, but I hate Boruto.
Can't believe
This goblin just spawned, like, behind me.
Yeah, they spawned all through our entrance that we made.
A YouTube commenter is gonna be like, "You guys are dumb. Boruto's the best anime ever."
Obviously.
Yeah, probably.
They skipped too many episodes of Naruto. I mean, I know it has its fillers, but
You know what anime I liked? I liked Rosen Maiden. I thought that was cool.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's kind of old. It's not like old. It's like 2000 and like I think 6.
Who's in Maiden? What is it about?
How to describe this? You know, like those they're like so. There's this kid that gets like free stuff from the dark web, right? Alright, I don't even know if it's the dark web, but he gets stuff from the internet that's like basically free, and he gets it from like magazines and stuff. And well, it's not really free. If he returns it, it's free, I guess. So he usually like fucks around with it, and then he returns it.
Like what's the word I'm looking for? There's a library book.
No, it's just random items, like multiple different types of items. So imagine like, you know how there's people that test stuff for Amazon, for example.
Yeah.
It's like he's basically that, basically. But this is like back in like 2006, so it's like not really Amazon wasn't really a thing. So it's more like just random like magazines he'd find, and then he'd call up the place. They'd give him the item, and yeah. So one of the things was this doll, and it had like a little crank thing, like a key thing. So he tunes her up, and she comes like to life, and all of a sudden things start attacking him, like his own toys start attacking him, because like I guess it's like a demon like is in the room with them or something. And the doll's like, you gotta make a pact with me, basically, like a master and like servant type deal. And he's like, no way! And he's like, okay, then you can die, whatever. He's like, okay, fine. And then they become like servant and master, and she saves him. And there's like
and
a
then
lot.
they fucked.
Hey yo, what the?
Look at this. You know what I just realized?
What?
The iron that we're mining. We don't have the crafting ability for any of it.
Well, fuck.